Ramon's family gather. His children go to his parents' home.
There was a breaking news, and her face just came up on the news that said, lady from Montgomery County plot to kill husband.
My grandmother saw Lulu's mugshot come onto the TV. Her son is dead.
And my mom just fainted. Out of nowhere, this woman's face on breaking news. What? What is going on?
Ramon's mother has collapsed, believing Ramon is dead. Then the phone rings. Ramon is alive.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
There's a twist. Ramon is actually participating in this investigation, an investigation for solicitation of capital murder, a murder for hire.
And all you can hear is my mom crying and crying. To this day, it hurts. I told my dad to put her on the phone, let me talk to her.
I was like, what? What?
I could hear Mia crying loud in the background.
Am I dreaming? Am I awake? Somebody pinch me. Like, this isn't real.
My brother tells me, no, I'm okay, I'm okay.
A short time later, Ramon walks into his parents' house.
And getting there and seeing my mother on the couch and my dad bloodshot and eyes, it was tough. I called EMT and they came and she was having a hard time breathing, so they gave her some oxygen. I just broke down. I couldn't take it.
I walk through the door and I see everyone in the living room, and my dad just comes up to me and hugs me, and I hug my dad. And then my grandmother comes up to me and she's just all tears, just bawling.
Ramon tells his sister of his ordeal.
She tried to get a hitman to kill me. I was like, what?
He goes, hey, Lulu tried to put a hit on me. These are things that you hear about in movies, you see on TV.
Everything kind of just goes blank, and you are just like, what is happening right now? I was so angry. I was so confused. I was so lost. I was just, everything in me was just, had so many questions, but I was just so full of emotions. I didn't know what the heck just happened.
In the midst of marital war, a regular at the gym known as Mundo overhears Lulu talking about Ramon.
Mundo had a very tough upbringing, and when he came to me, he had just recently been released from prison and he wanted to change his life around. He became like my third son. Mundo was very, very close to me.
Mundo finds Ramon in the gym.
He goes, Lulu, she wants to kill you, man. Mundo, quit joking around, man. What are you talking about? And he said, no, it's not a joke. I seen that look. I seen that look on people's eye when they want to kill somebody. And she had that look. So much, rage and anger and so many emotions going through me at the time.
She was so tired of him and done with him. She just wanted it to be over with, and she just wanted him to be gone and, just gone.
She said that she just wishes that my dad would disappear. What do you mean disappear? Like, disappear? And he makes the gun sign with his hand. And she said, yes. In Mundo's previous life, he was in the gang lifestyle. So when he overheard, he understood, she's for real about what she's talking about. He just went straight into character. He said that Ramon and I aren't getting along right now. I know exactly what you're talking about.
His just instinct kicked in and was like, well, I know somebody that can do it.
He told her, well, I got the people that can do the job. And her eyes opened up and she was all ears. And she said, well, let's talk.
At stake is whether Lulu is going to get away with organizing a hitman to kill Ramon. The two men need evidence.
Mundo knew in the back of his mind that if he played this out correctly, that he could potentially save my dad's life.